Welcome back, everybody, and as always, thank you so much for watching. So after the last video with the epoxy disaster, it's been a week, it's all dried, and I've been kind of scoping out what the next kind of steps are. And I think what those next steps are is just kind of refilling some of these areas. So this area, it's not level, it's not up to the top yet. Kind of like right in here, kind of refill that one. Got to fill these areas a little bit. Kind of get what I've done already, get those areas better, and then let those harden and dry, and then I've got to flip everything over and do the other sides as well, and maybe even some of the sides of these areas. Not too many, but a couple spots I might do there. Unfortunately, I was kind of checking on them all week and they weren't sticking to my work table here. And then they did. And when I ripped them up, they kind of tore up my table here and over there and over here. So what I think I'm going to do in those areas is fill them with epoxy. Just put kind of a thin layer on, I'll sand it, and it should be good. I'm not sure what else to do but that, and I've got some epoxy, so that's going to be my plan. Here's how much I had left from last time. It is hard as a rock. I don't remember what the name of this paddle is that I've been using to stir. It was recommended to me by a channel, John Malecki, I believe, and it is awesome. It doesn't splatter, it spins it all down. You can go up and down in it, the epoxy, and it doesn't splatter at all. It's really awesome. I'll put a link for it down in the description. I found the best way to put the epoxy in is just kind of get some on a popsicle stick. I mix it up and then I wipe one end and then just let it drip in. It might take a little bit longer, but it's so much cleaner and easier to control where all the epoxy goes. I forgot to check if it was level. Sorry. Actually, it's pretty level. I think that's going to do it for today. Let this stuff dry and we'll be back with more later. So I've got just a couple more spots that I want to fill with epoxy, just kind of on the sides of just a couple of them, I think 2 of them. But before I do that, I'm going to start taking these off. I'm a little nervous about how this is going to turn out and how hard it's going to be to get them off. Because they've been on there for quite a while now with epoxy. And so, yeah, we're going to see how this goes. that one came off really easy. That was sweet. Got tape and silicone. I doubt the rest of them, or all of them, are gonna go that easy, so we'll see. That screw hole's got silicone in it. Or epoxy, I mean. Nice. It's nice when something goes right. Yeah. So this is one of the places I want to fill right here. This side will look pretty cool if it's out filled in, and then this would look cool. So that's one of them I'm going to fill. And then this one, this hole actually goes all the way through. So even if I made this the back, this would still be out. So I'm going to fill that one as well, just to those two spots. And these are actually looking super ugly. Just all the epoxy and tape on them. They look pretty ugly right now. And this one's got silicone all over the bottom. This is the one that's got the big hole in it. But you know, with enough sanding and cleaning up, they'll look awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna fill those ones. Maybe start cleaning a couple of those other ones up a little bit and see how much work it's going to take to do stuff. That Tyvek tape that I put on the side actually did a really awesome job at holding all the stuff in there, so pretty happy with that. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. This is a way shorter one, just kind of updating you. The epoxy takes like a week to set, so they're real ugly right now. Just filling a couple more holes. Hopefully pretty soon I can start making them look really pretty. I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, have a good one.